Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. I hope you're all doing well and having a very good day today. So it's funny because I was looking at Incredible Girl's comment, and if you didn't see it, I had to do a test stream earlier to see if the new latency option would make it look nicer. Just hello again. Like some of you were there for that. Nothing really terribly important happened. All I did was test a new latency to see if that fixed the stream delay. Let me say hello to everyone. Hello McVicky, hello Megs, hello Gil, hello Shiver, hello Allie, hello Batty Crossing, hello Beans Not Found, hello Incredible Girl. Hello everybody, welcome. So my goal today is to get some new villagers for the new island. Looks like the camera's looking nice and fuzzy as always. Well, not always, but it does happen a lot and it's kind of frustrating. One of these days, I will buy a new webcam, but they're just very expensive. And Lexi wearing my outfit. That was iconic. Also, I think I sent them into mod chat, but I should probably send them into the Animal Crossing channel as well. I do really want to get some new villagers today. Honestly, like, hunting them would even be great, but I just would like to get some new additions to the island. Let's make some progress. Let's work on it. Should I risk my... Wait, should you risk your life in what? Go downstairs to get my Animal Crossing? I don't know why you would need to risk your life. I hope you're okay, but I definitely encourage playing Animal Crossing, literally always. Okay, this one bracelet, hold on. It's making so much noise and it's bothering me. I'm gonna take that off. Oh wait, what was the notification? Oh, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Thank you. Okay, I'm sorry about that bracelet. It was super loud. Be sure to talk to Tom Nook about DIYs. I honestly may as well just do that right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that really fast because I keep trying to learn them and then the game's like, you haven't done the workshop yet. Go do that. So while I'm in here, I may as well. But the ultimate, like, overall goal is to get some villagers. I like how it's just like he's teaching me, like, I don't know any of this, but, like, realistically, like, of course I know about it. I've had just so many islands. Hi, I'm new. I started my new island. Hello, Ness. Welcome to the community. What theme are you going for, if you go for a theme? Because personally, I think islands can be just as good without a specific theme. Okay, so you said to get a bunch of branches? I mean, I can do that. I already got some already. I mean, the camera that I have now isn't even that bad, and I swear, like, it looks so much clearer on Streamlabs. So, like, looking at YouTube, I'm like, why does it look like that? Like, hello? I'm going to work on Lily's yard, and I would like to say Lily is absolutely adorable. My sister would definitely agree with you. She loves Lily. She doesn't even play Animal Crossing. She just loves Lily in particular. Earthbound theme? That sounds really familiar. What exactly is it, if you don't mind refreshing my memory? I'm scared to... It's 12 a.m. right now, and my iPad is glitching. I can't even type properly. No, you're fine. It's okay. I mean, I say go and get it, honestly, if you want to play it. But you could also get some sleep. It's up to you. I support either option. How many do I have now? I mean, I'm sure that's enough. Oh, it's a game. Okay, what is it about? Without, like, giving, like, giant spoilers, could you, like, maybe sum it up? Some games I feel like are harder to sum up without giving those full-on spoilers. Okay, I'm gonna go, because I tried to sleep and I can't, so wait. Oh, if you have to go, that's totally fine. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. I'm just gonna do this really fast. I sent you 2 things in the mail. Well, thank you. Also, I saw this sweater. I thank you for that as well, by the way, because like I wanted like a fall outfit to wear for the thumbnail. I originally wore a different outfit, but let me tell you, the original picture I was going to use for the thumbnail was just not good. Like, something about the shoes that I tried to pair with the outfit was just not cute. It was not okay. It was not the vibe. I paused to look at YouTube just now because I was trying to see if I could, like, get the camera to looking different. I really don't know why it does that. It looks so much better on Streamlabs. Right, I'm gonna get my Switch since why not? I mean, I say go for it. I say go for it. Your hair designs are cute. Oh, she looks tired. Tired? Hello, Orchid Angel. Welcome to the stream. They do look very tired, but I like them. I've just been, like, kind of ranting a little bit about my webcam. Wait, what did he want me to make? Because I was not paying attention. Hi, Lexi. Hello, William, and hello, Sophia. Welcome to the stream. So am I just done with the workshop now? Am I just done with it? Hello, Alpha Moon. Welcome to the stream. If you guys are just coming in, we decided to just go ahead and like just really quick do the workshop first. I kept forgetting to, and I just really needed to. I guess that's everything. I don't remember what he said exactly. Thank you, Tom Nook. That was the most useless advice. Going fishing and catching bugs is not going to get me villagers, but thanks. I feel like playing ACNH. You should play it. You really should. I'm just so sad because I keep looking at my camera and I'm like, why does it look like that? It's not okay. Okay. Well, I did that first, and I think the other thing I need to do is get a bridge built and Nook's Cranny. And while that's definitely going to stall the process a bit, it is a very new island. Like, I've barely had it. I'm currently watching AEW Dynamite, but it's an ad break. Wait, what? Like an ad break on my stream? Hello, Amy. Welcome to the stream. I have it, but I'm currently doing Happy Homes. It makes me think too hard. Happy Homes, I feel like, is low-key extremely chaotic. It can be super chill, but it can be really chaotic, too. I'm, like, confused. Oh, wait, maybe it's about this, because I think he's going to do the proposal about Nook's Cranny. I think that's what this is. Okay, yeah, then I don't know what this is. I just have to give him the right amount of supplies. I just got my Switch and I saw my ACNH card on my sister's Nintendo. I am so mad right now. I sold her sweets? I mean, I would be pretty upset too. But also, neither of my sisters really play Nintendo stuff. I mean, one of them has a Switch, but she doesn't even really use it. I'm pretty sure iron nuggets are needed for this, and then there's also, I think, some kind of wood. I got to eat dinner, but I'll come back after eat. No worries, hope you enjoy your food. The actual villager process itself has been delayed a bit, because we're doing a few things first, but ultimately it's still what I want to do tonight. Oh, you mean stole? Okay, I was like, I don't know how you sold them, but still. I would be upset too. I think it's 30 of each kind of wood and then the iron nuggets. I'm not going to ACNH tonight thinking of making a new island. You should. I fully support resetting and making new islands, 100%. I will always encourage that. Hello, Charlie. Welcome to the stream. I think I might put some of the other stuff in the house. I'm just like so still confused about that though. Because I look so clear on Streamlabs, but I don't on YouTube, and it's confusing. Not my pockets being full. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay then, but I have to figure out how though. I'll do it whenever I'm done with Happy Homes. Oh wait, have you never reset before? Resetting is honestly so refreshing. I love it. Okay, I think I have some of every kind. I am, I think, short one piece of iron nugget. So I'm gonna go see if there's one out there, and if there's not, I could probably find one on my island, so it's okay. My hair, sorry, my hair is like tickling my neck. Should I send Nook Miles tickets? I think some were sent over to me whenever people came over to the island. Let me just check on that though. Yeah, there's a bit over here. I'm hoping to do like a decent amount of hunting later if we get to that part. Okay, yeah. Where's my... Do I have a shovel with me? It's right here. Just really quick, I'm gonna go and get one from a rock. I mean, not the rock I was looking for, but I'm not gonna complain. I talked about it in the little test stream and like the little thing that I've been kind of plotting for a little while. I've got to make sure that I pay for that. And I think I may honestly even do that first, maybe. But there's that, and then the new webcam. Those are two things that I need to get done for the channel. Because it's going to help a lot. Because like the one I have right now really isn't that bad. But I don't know why it looks so blurry on YouTube. It's driving me crazy currently. I hope you enjoy your lurk, Megs. Okay, we're good now. He's probably gonna be like, how did you get all of this so fast? Like, excuse me? It kind of looks like Tom Nook is having a Sprite. I just have some of my villagers left so I can go villager hunting. You should. We can literally go villager hunting at the same time. Maybe. I say the maybe because I had to do a few things first on my island before I could do that. But in general, we could kind of sort of go villager hunting at the same time. A Zen cushion, a wall-mounted candle, and some camo flooring. I mean, I might use the candle. I don't know if I'll use either of the other items. Imagine builders having Dr. Pepper. I would give my builders Dr. Pepper. You know, like the little, like, not like a fountain, but like, you know, like the little, like, drink machine where it's like pretend sodas and like pretend other drinks that are in it that the villagers could get. If they could get Dr. Pepper out of that, I would give that to them. BRB, you're good. Take your time. And I think the way that it goes is you get Nook's Cranny fully built, and then you can do the bridge after that, and that's when you get the plots. I think that's how it goes, right? If I'm incorrect, somebody please correct me. I don't know where to put the shop, and I need to just kind of do this fast. So the shop will probably end up getting moved. For a reminder, here's the map. I really don't know where to put it. I'm just going to put it here, and I'll move it later because I would like to kind of like speed up the process of getting to the actual villager part. So I'm just gonna put it here. It's okay. I'm not sure what 3 villagers that I want. Maybe Sasha, Marina, and Shino. I'm getting Shino for this island, actually. She's on my list. I hope you enjoy your lurk, Orchid Angel. So that is set down. Okay. I'm kind of struggling on decorating Lily's yard. I already did Lolly's yard, and I love it. Lolly and Lily are neighbors, by the way. Wait, so tell me about Lolly's yard, because I feel like maybe knowing about her yard could help with Lily's. Because I'm pretty sure they're both normals, which is why I ask. Fun fact, Snake and Cherry, I believe, were EJ's starting builders for one of his islands. Wait, really? I feel like I haven't seen, like, anybody else have Cherry and Snake as starters. Obviously, there's people that have, because that's how the RNG works, but still. I'm sick and tired of Antonio. He's been on my island since I started, and I really want him to go. He hasn't asked to leave since February, and I'm confused as to why he hasn't. I've had stuff like that happen to me. It's usually because I literally hadn't talked to them at all, but you've talked to him, right? Because I'm just very forgetful, and I'll literally just up and forget to talk to my villagers. Next, you can only get 3 personalities, so I don't know about that. Oh, you mean for like the 3 plots? Yeah, I think it's like you get a lazy, you get a peppy, and you get a normal. I think that's what it is. Sasha is lazy, Marina is normal, Sheena is peppy. Okay, yeah, that works then. So I guess now I just save and I can time travel to where the shop is built. I give Lolly a picnic and a little sitting area for Lolly to work on her scrapbook. Well, maybe Lily could have a similar idea, but it's like if you picture like a lily pad, like a nice like pond and like a lily pad, like it could be the same or similar ideas, but make it like more pond and like nature themed, if that makes sense. I really don't know how else to describe it. So I've got my house built though, and Nook's Cranny has been placed down, not fully built yet. I think now I've literally just got to time travel. I'm sorry that I'm behind on the process for the villagers. I really do feel kind of bad about it. The island is just like very, very, very new still. Also, that voice crack. Hello? That was not cute. I'm just gonna do a little time travel. I don't remember how many days exactly that it's gonna take, so we're just gonna go by a couple of days and hope that it's enough. I went by 5 days. I hope that works. I have Tammy, Sisterly, and Rod. Jock. I don't like Rod. He bothers me. We don't talk about that voice crack. That was not cute. I believe you can start hunting now, even if you have the plots now. Because normally I think what I would do with that is just have them be put down, but I won't fill them whatsoever. I won't craft anything. I'll just go ahead and go hunting. I mean, I guess maybe I could try. It's worth a shot. I'm going to make a pond, but the idea I have for Lily is that she delivers all the mail packages on her little bike. Okay, that is so wholesome. Now you have to do it. Hello, Caroline. Welcome to the stream. And hello, Elo the Froggy. Welcome as well. You can start hunting if you don't have the plots finished with the items, but if you have them finished, they will get sold. I used to just craft them right away, and then I learned my lesson, so now I don't craft. If you guys are just coming in, we're a little bit delayed on the actual villager process, but I should be starting on it soon. I just watched Kiki's delivery. I haven't seen it. I time traveled so far. I'm currently on Toy Day in December. I love Toy Day. I love it. Do you guys prefer Toy Day or do you prefer Spooky Day? Mabel reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, I can kind of see it a little bit. I mean, I guess I could have made that into a poll, but... Toy Day is one of her little Santa hats. So cute. She literally, even though her announcements are very useless, I think she's just so adorable. Toy Day better, the music is so adorable. I feel like I still prefer Spooky Day, but Toy Day is very, very cute. Very cute. The worst holidays, Bunny Day and New Horizons. Bunny Day is very cursed. And I feel like a lot of people could probably agree with that. So we're gonna... I still have this I still have the ambiance of the random items I placed down to get Nook Miles points. That's nice and built now. Let's go talk to Tom Nook. So I feel like I should be getting the plot option any minute now. Oh, it was a long announcement today. She was talking about ordinances and Cap'n Island tours. I don't know if you ever heard me say this, but like a little fun fact, for like forever, like of all the years that I played Animal Crossing, I would always call him Captain because I didn't realize that was not the right way to pronounce it. Until I was streaming one day and I yelled out the word Captain, And everyone was like, it's capping. I even made that into a short. That was really funny. I'm sure Isabel has good intentions, though. She just, her announcements are not always worth my time. The bunny has a zipper. Is it Tom Nook dressed up? There's a lot of theories behind who wears the costume. Because it's definitely a costume. Okay, now I think we're getting to the plot part. Oh my gosh, I got Mary, my first, I'm crying. She's my dream. Wait, she's your dream builder. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. I am so happy for you. Getting dreamy villagers that quickly is, I feel like, not as common. So congrats, especially because it's a cat villager. I think there's one where she lost a sock, I think. I mean, that's me, honestly. Me today, especially, because I had a laundry session today. And there were several situations where I found myself not knowing where the matching sock was. Tom Nook, you talk too much. You know, sometimes he does too. A lot of the NPCs do. Some of them more than others. It's a pain to craft all the items for the plots. It really is, but ever since I was informed about the trick of waiting to craft until you've hunted, it's a lot easier now, especially because, like, it'll be nice to know what villager to expect instead of, like, having an autofill and it's, like, somebody you really don't like. By the trick, all I'm saying is that you go hunting first before you craft anything, so that way the plots won't autofill to a villager you don't like. You guys, you know me? I speed through dialogue the way that I definitely shouldn't, and then I have to, like, go back and listen to what he said repeatedly. Okay, now we're gonna do the bridge. Okay. I feel like, though, since whenever you go hunting for the 3 plots, since there's not as many options, you can only have a peppy, a normal, and a lazy, it's not going to be taking as long as, like, normal villager hunting, so I guess it's not that big of a deal that we're having a bit of a slower start. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I do it a lot. All the villagers are wearing Santa hats. I'm going to cry. It's so cute. I personally don't celebrate Christmas. However, Toy Day, which is like the Animal Crossing version of it, is one of the cutest things in a video game that I feel like I've ever seen. Really. And especially the music. A bop. So I'm like, hype, thank you for the likes, everybody. I appreciate that. Also, I did say this in the test stream earlier, but like, there's a lot of people that weren't there for that, so I'm just gonna repeat it. I hope you don't mind. But literally just the other day when I was streaming Fall Guys, I hit 2.5K, and now I'm at 2.56K. You guys are absolutely insane in a good way. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for subscribing to me. Sometimes when I randomly sit and think about how many of you there are that are subscribed to me, I will, like, genuinely sit and cry about it, because what? Who let that happen? Who and when? I set that down because I knew I wasn't gonna have enough room to have everything to craft with. We also just did the hype command, I think, but there we go. I'm worried if I'm muted. Am I? No, I'm not. Okay. Now, what is the oops, wrong one. Wrong thing again. I'm so used to my crafting one being where the custom design one is, so got in my way. So logs, 4 log stakes, 4 clay, 4 stone. Very easy. Okay, I can do that. Do I have any leftover wood right here? No, I don't. At the moment. Whenever I, like, put my hand up here to, like, scratch something or whatever, do my bracelets make a whole bunch of noise for you guys? Like, I worry that they're gonna be too noisy. I just really like wearing them. If I'm ever like doing that like excessively and you guys feel like it's starting to genuinely get kind of annoying, please say something so I can stop. Welcome back from your Lurk, Orchid Angel. Oh, you don't hear them? Well, that's good. That makes me feel better because like, I just like will like randomly get itchy, I guess, when I'm streaming, and I've got to scratch it, but then that makes my bracelets make a whole bunch of noise, and it's because they're a little bit too big for me. But in my defense, I couldn't find any of them that were in my size that were the kind of crystals and beads that I wanted. No matter how many times I make new islands, this whole like beginning era of an island is just so nostalgic. I think that's 4, right? I think. Oh, I need 1 more log steak. Okay. This is very random, but I feel like we should all take a moment to think about how awesome it is to be alive. Absolutely. There's a lot of really wonderful things about life, and I think that sometimes those things are taken for granted. Hello, beautiful people. Here's your reminder that you're amazing and I feel incredibly proud of you. Hello, Caitlin. Welcome to the stream, or welcome back, I could say, because I know you were there for the test stream. But welcome, and thank you for that positivity. Your gold ring bent again? Wait, like, is this like a real life ring or like an Animal Crossing item? You know me. A little forgetful. Okay, and then clay and stone. Okay, clay and stone. That's easy. There we go. And then is there any clay out here, or do I need to go to my house to grab it? Real life ring. We don't have ring in Animal Crossing like alone. They can't bend if not touched. True. So I don't know why I said that then. Is there a way you can get it back into place though? I imagine like it's probably really special because it's gold. I have a couple rings on. Like I've got my pentacle one, I've got the triple moon one, and I've got my labradorite one. And I think the one I'd be most devastated about if something happened to it would be the triple moon one. You would think the labradorite one probably because it's water sensitive and I love crystals. But I would be most upset if something happened to the triple moon one because it's the one that Ben gave to me for my 21st birthday. You have to use like something that is big for it, then it expands and smoothens. But that means that it's fixable, right? Me and my pea brain don't fully understand, I'm sorry. But you mean like there's like a tool that you can use to fix it? Like, is that what you're saying? Right? Okay, yes, okay, cool. Thank you for being very patient with me when I just really didn't understand for a moment. Okay, I think I can just go press it down, place it down now. I don't think I need to talk to him. Okay, where should I feel like I should make the bridge go into the habanero pepper part of the map because that's just a thing, apparently. I can't wear rings, they just don't have me so much when they're on my finger. I feel that way about bracelets, correction, I used to feel that way about bracelets, but now I really like them. As for rings, I love rings. The only thing is, it's hard to find ones that are my size that don't cause a weird reaction to my skin. So I've got really small fingers. I think I can start placing down the plots now. There we go. Does anybody remember which villager personality do you hunt for first? Is it the lazy, the peppy, or the normal? I feel like it's the normal. And if so, could you imagine if we somehow found Kiki? That would be so exciting. Lazy, peppy, and normal. So in that order, like lazy, peppy, and then normal. I thought it was normal first. The only rings I wear are my engagement and wedding band. I'm not currently engaged, nor am I married. But I do have promise rings from Ben, just because we would both love to get married eventually. We just can't afford to quite yet. They need rings in Animal Crossing. Imagine like you could craft them and you could have like friendship rings to match like your favorite villager or something. That would be so cute. Okay. As for where the villager's house they're gonna go, it's a kind of just a matter of I don't want to like waste a bunch of time trying to find in a very specific spot because I want to focus on the hunting. Because houses can always be moved later. I'd rather just get them put down somewhere and I'll deal with its placement later on. I'm still here. I just had to clean my cat's water fountain and now I'm going to let the ferrets out to play. You're completely fine. You're good. I'm glad that your pets are being taken care of. Somebody told me a long time ago that if you ever have space for it, to try to put the villager houses on the beach. That way they wouldn't be in the way when you terraform. Lily better be grateful because I'm struggling with her pond because I built up terraforming when I was going to connect the waterfalls to the pond. A tree was in the way. You're really like doing intense work for Lily, so she should be grateful. And if not, I'm gonna have a little chit chat with her. My husband and I were together 4 years before he proposed. Took him a good year to save up, but next month we'll have been married 6 years and together 10. Congratulations, that's so sweet. He and I had been dating for 5 years, and in terms of engagement rings, I think I mentioned this before, maybe like once. But my mom still has her engagement ring, and it doesn't fit her anymore, and it doesn't fit either of my sisters, but it fits me. And she said that whenever we were ready to be engaged and married, she said that Ben could have the engagement ring to propose to me with. As for the wedding itself, I know that's going to be very expensive, so we're like kind of putting it off a little more. I'm only one ring that my mom gave me. It's super pretty, honestly. I wish I had more rings, like crystal ones. Like not necessarily like if you picture like a wedding ring. It's not necessarily what I'm talking about. More so like crystal rings, like how my Labrador one is, for example. Gonna go on my bake. See you later. Giving good vibes. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, Sophia. And that's special. It's very special, and I'm really grateful for it, especially because, as you probably know, things in general are gradually getting more expensive. So it's like, yes, emotionally very special and very important to me, but it's also going to save us a lot of money. Wait till the server that Ben proposed to you when that happens. Probably not right away because like I want to like soak up the moment, let myself enjoy that moment. But after I've had some time to process it and enjoy it, then I'll definitely have some kind of announcement. At a year-long engagement, I'm glad I had that time to plan because it was stressful. I remember my sister and her husband got married earlier this year. They were gonna get married, I think like a year and a half after they first got engaged, and then like COVID unfortunately got especially really bad, so they had to wait until April of this year. Okay, my pockets are full, so let me just like fix my pocket situation really fast. Might be my internet, but there was a lag for a second. Did anybody else see lag? Because that will worry me. I also am doing a latency for the stream that I normally don't do, so that could be part of it. Of course, that makes sense, but imagine like Ben proposed to you and then you just pull out your phone to type, yeah, Ben just proposed to me. No, I would never do that. Like, of course I would like take time to soak up the moment. But I also would definitely have to, like, there's no way I could keep that from you. And while we're on the subject, he has given me a couple of promisings. Like this, I think the first one he gave me was, let me think. So we're 21 and 22 now. The first promise ring he gave me, I think, was like 4 years ago. I love you, the random. I have to place to get to 3 stars. Same, I always do that. Like, whatever I have, I don't care what it is. I will scatter them throughout the island. Like, you'll have, like, a spooky day tree, but then you'll have maybe, like, a stall next to it, or, like, a festivale item next to it, and it's just the most random stuff. I really don't care, though. Like, you do what you gotta do. It's a grind to get to 3 stars. I think I've got all of it. And again, have not crafted anything. I'm just gonna go. Of course, it would be nice to see villagers that I actually want that are on my list, but like if I do have to settle for some, then I'll settle. I just ultimately need more villagers on the island. That's all. I almost said I want visitors. Hello, Stella Plays. Welcome to the live stream. My birthday coming up this Saturday on 27th of August. Happy early birthday, Ness. I hope you have a good birthday. And then when you go to collect the item, I didn't realize I had so many cardboard boxes. Thank you, recycling box and resident services. Wait, so I end up just selling mine if I don't need them. What does the recycling box do to it? Not Shep getting sick, but unfortunately building a pond takes time, so Shep will have to get his own medicine. Priorities, right? Lily just is top priority right now. That would be me with Portia, though. And you know that would be me with Portia. Thank you. Thank you also for pronouncing my name right. Of course, you're welcome. I always try my best to pronounce people's names correctly, but sometimes I get it wrong. So just like as a general PSA, if you're watching this back or you're watching it while it's live, if I happen to mispronounce your username, please don't hesitate to correct me. Like, I am more than happy to learn and correct myself. That's where I found the cardboard boxes. Oh, you can find some good items in there. I used to do something similar in City Folk, and it was basically like the little like front like gate area that you would go into to invite your best friend over or whoever was going to your town. I would go in there, and there was also like a section for the lost and found if you talked to the right character. And I would go there regularly to see whatever random items that the game would spawn. And I got some pretty nice furniture out of it. Nope. We're not even gonna... You know, Celia's not that bad, but we do not want her. Which sounds really horrible out of context. Can people pronounce Celia? I'm sure people are trying their best. I feel like, if you want to, like if you feel like it, you could correct them. I feel like it's always best to go about it politely though, because I'm sure people are doing their best. Hi Lexi, I'll be working on my new island, so I'll be lurking. No worries, Celeste, and welcome to the stream. I hope you have fun. And we had a bit of a delayed start to the actual villager hunting part, but you know what? It's okay, because we're vibing anyways. Have you seen Ponyo? I have not. But I remember I really wanted to. Celia's a normal. I'm hoping we see Kiki, and I doubt that we will, because I know that cat villagers, specific ones are hard to find, but Kiki's a normal, and she's on my list. It'd be really cool to see her. Time to go eat some tacos, BRB. You're good. Take your time. Tacos sound delicious. I'm hungry. Hello, T. Dennis. Welcome to the live stream. I mean, there's a comment, so I don't mind. But yeah, I'm sure people are doing their best. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Going to Lurk mode, code hunting. Currently making a wintry mountain forest core island with pops of red. I hope you enjoy your Lurk as well. I'm excited for winter, and like I always say that whenever it starts to get to fall, but then like after it's been like a week, maybe 2 weeks of winter in Animal Crossing, I'm like, I'm so done with this. Please give me spring. Is anybody else that way? Because I will sit there and just be so frustrated with it after I begged to be able to see the snow. I know I can time travel, and I am open to time traveling in the game, but not like massive distances, because that makes me uncomfortable. Ponyo is a good movie. When you get a chance, you should watch it. Is it sad? I don't remember if it's sad or not. Or because I would watch trailers for it. Wasp, let me in, Tom Nook. Wait, is the wasp chasing you? The wasp's chasing you in Animal Crossing stress me out. I love your headphones. Thank you. They're just the razor ones with the cat ear attachments. They can technically glow colors. I just can't have those on whenever I stream because it messes with the green screen really bad and like it makes it look weird. I didn't get stung by a wasp. I'm glad you didn't, because that would not be a fun time. They're so cute. I really like them, and I used to keep the lights on back when I didn't have a green screen, but now like I simply just can't, because it's not gonna look cute. It's really not, I promise. I think it's the snow that turns me away from the winter time in ACNH, but when it's 85 degrees outside, IRL, it's nice, so fingers crossed I finish this island. I hope that you finish it. And I bet you, when you do, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Okay, still cute though? Well, thank you. I really like them. There's a pink version of them, but I didn't want the pink ones. I wanted the black ones. My chair also matches them. Oh, thank you. Of course, you're welcome. Not to be like immediately like changing the subject, but I am really hungry. After the stream, I think we might be making hot dogs. We might. But if we don't make hot dogs, I'm pretty sure we will. But if we don't, should I make a quesadilla? Because both of those sound very good. Apple! My queen! I love her! She's my favorite Peppy. I think she's absolutely adorable though. And like, I've got other Peppies, or at least one Peppy for sure, because she know. I'm sorry, Apple, but I have to leave you there. Ponyo is not sad like all good movies. It does have some sad parts that won't make you cry. That's what I meant. Like, I was like mainly asking like if the entire thing itself was sad. Libra just throw up. Yeah, Libra does not like Apple. My sister would die for Apple. I mean, I would not do that, but I do really like her. She's my favorite Peppy. Oh, why I left Apple behind? So I have a specific set of villagers that I'm currently looking for, and while I am kind of limited on which ones I see while I'm hunting, because I'm at that 3 plot stage, I want to at least try to look for the ones that are on the list, and then if that doesn't work out, then I'll settle. I do like her. She just is not on my list. Like, she would stick out a lot if I had her on this island. So it's gonna be like autumnal, maybe a little like a little spooky in some ways, just a little bit. And I feel like Apple just would not fit in with that whatsoever. Who are you looking for? I'm gonna pull up my list because my memory is not great, and like you would think that I would have it memorized, but I don't. Embarrassing. Fun times. Okay, so I have Portia, Shino, Kiki, Pearl, Maple, Poppy, Lucky, Wolfgang, Rodeo, and Teddy. I have slightly more girls than boys, and I debated if I was going to try and fix that and make it more even. Decided not to. Because, like, if you can picture, like, the vibe of like the crisp fall air, like you're outside, maybe even go to like some kind of like little festival like with a friend. I wanted to have like that kind of energy where it's like very cozy and calming, but there's some parts of it that are just a little spooky. I love that Zucker has popped up during this part because it's the exact same thing that happened last time whenever I went the 3 plot hunting. I'm also a wee bit limited on tickets, so I should try to avoid being too picky. But you guys know me, I'm going to be stubborn and do it anyways. I'm really excited to have Portia back, though. I've missed her. I don't know if anybody here will know what I'm talking about, but there is this creator on Etsy that has Animal Crossing merch, and it's stuff like sweaters or like beanies where you have like an Animal Crossing character like sewn onto the shirt or the hat or whatever it is. And I would love to have something of that sort with Portia on there, but I feel like she's just on more of the unpopular side, so realistically I don't know if there ever will be merch made with her like that. Imagine Nintendo took the time to make individual personalities for every builder, they would have no free time. Whoever would have to do that, hypothetically, I am so sorry for them, because I feel like I would have a crick in my neck after doing that. I'm the only one who loves Zucker. I don't think so, no. This person doesn't make content anymore, but I did know a creator from a long time ago that really loved Zucker. Did you pick up the tickets I left you? I picked some off of the ground. Where did you place yours? I may have missed them, because earlier before I left, I was just kind of grabbing whatever piles I found. I may have ran past it. Hello, Jason. Welcome to the stream. It's Blue. Yeah, I was talking about Blue, but I just, I miss her. I really do. I hope she's okay. I don't want to get like super into that though, just because for all we know there might have been a very private reason for why she stopped making content, but that was just me acknowledging that Blue really liked Zucker. That's all. Okay, so I'm going back to the island right now. I'm gonna go and look really quickly for the ones that you left. I may have also picked them up. Because I picked up a few stacks before I left. I'm sorry I keep doing that. The back of my head, like, it's itchy, I guess. There's like an eyelash in my eye and it does not feel good. I feel like I just watched the screen look a little funny. I sure hope it stops doing that because that's going to stress me out. I think I picked some up from like here and like here. I think I left some at the house. We're taking a little break for a second. I used to call Nintendo. I feel like it's because sometimes like changing the way that you pronounce a word is supposed to be pronounced is just easier. Like whenever you're younger, like it just makes it easier to pronounce it. I left you 30, I think. I think that's what I picked up then. And then I remember there was some in my house as well. So as much as I'm a stubborn person, I need to like tell myself like after trying for a little bit, there's gonna be a point where I've just gotta be more open for the time being and then just get rid of those builders later or let it autofill, but I don't want it to autofill right now. I'd really rather not do that actually. Is all you got, Wasp? The Wasps have a lot of audacity. Have you ever been in a situation where you tried to run away from them, but like you just couldn't really go anywhere, there's nowhere to go, so they almost immediately got you? Cause same. I am very hungry. Okay, I'm gonna go and see how long I have been live for. Cause not me trying to see when I was able to eat. I mean, I can during the stream, I just would like really rather not. I've done that like one time, Did anybody remember that? I ate pizza while I was streaming. Fauna! Adorable! I'm like all enthusiastic, like, yay, I love Fauna! And then I just leave her there. Oh yes, there is the rules command. They're also listed in the description. What filters am I looking for? I'm gonna pull up my list again then, because I still don't have it, like, off the top of my head. I'm looking for Portia, Shino, Kiki, Pearl, Maple, Poppy, Lucky, Wolfgang, Rodeo, and Teddy. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but that's literally my stomach. I hope not. I'm back. The tacos were delicious. I am so glad. I am so glad. And I hope that you enjoyed them on my behalf because I'm really hungry and I can't eat dinner yet. I have the worst habit of eating dinner really late at night. And I've done it like that for forever. And like it's going to be a lot harder to stop than you might think. What would you do if you had 1 million subscribers? I guess I would just implode because that is a lot of people. Like, I feel like my brain just can't comprehend that many people being subscribed to me. It's already, like, a little over 2,000 of you. That's a lot of people. I'm, like, I've already decided that I already know what my reaction's gonna be when and if 3K happens. One, I feel like I'm probably gonna be shell-shocked, I guess, because that's what I was with 2K and 1K. But then after, like, the shocked is, like, that feeling is gone, I'm gonna cry about it. But, like, a happy cry, of course. I just love, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the community. I appreciate your support. Okay, genuinely, I normally won't eat on stream. However, I might have to get a snack. And by snack, I mean a tortilla. Because I like to eat just straight up tortillas. We were talking about tacos, and then I said tortilla, and now I want Taco Bell. Which is not authentic Mexican food whatsoever, but it's delicious. No problem. Well, thank you, still. Time to continue working on Lily's yard. Keep giving me updates. Also, Lily better be grateful, and if she's not grateful, you tell me. Because Cherry and I are going to roll up and have a little chat with Lily. I'm going to be sad to see Cherry go, though. Because she's a nice villager. I just realized I never even dropped my ladder, and that's why I get these islands. Absolutely not. Goodbye. I'm gonna go drop my ladder. Or the Taco Bell and KFC just opened, and my biggest flex is the Taco Bell near me. I mean, I've got a McDonald's, like, kind of sort of close by, and, like, a Pizza Hut. But we'll not give any other details, because that would be a little creepy to go any further than that. Was the 100th Taco Bell in the UK? They're probably getting a lot of extra sales then, because I feel like to be called the 100th Taco Bell, they've got to get more sales. Like, that would make me want to go buy something from them, because it's special. If she's not grateful, I would cry because girl built you a pond. You could fill the pond with your tears if you end up crying about it. You deserve 1 million just for the supplements. They're so cute. Well, thank you. You're so sweet. I think ultimately, like, the highest goal that I have for myself at the moment is 5K, but like that's still quite a ways away. So right now I'm more so aiming for 3K. What types of books do I read? I don't read. I don't read. And I should, but I don't. I kind of want to take my hair down. I kind of want to. I've got a lot of hair, though. Not it being stuck in my necklace. There we go. Because why not? Just felt the need to do that. I was going to split it over my two shoulders, but there was a knot of hair in the back, and I just didn't feel like ripping that apart on stream. So, you know what? Let's just put it over one shoulder instead. Who is that? I can't see. Punchy. Not who I wanted, but I saw that it was a cat for a second. I thought maybe it would be Kiki somehow, and I got excited. Lily's already said, I don't know what she thinks of it. She's currently in her house. Imagine she just doesn't even say anything. Like, she doesn't even say thank you. She just sits there all, like, on whatever furniture that you gave her, and is just like, okay. And then just doesn't even say thank you. Wrong cat. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, if we're gonna have the cats, and we're limited on villagers right now, can you give me Kiki? Please, and thank you. The reason I keep talking about her so much is I know that she's a normal and she's on my list. And I just would really like to see her, because I know that she's a tough villager to find. Like, very tough. Also, hey, very quickly, I need to see if I have to go on the BRB screen later. Because we have something being dropped off, and I have to be able to grab it if Ben can't do it. I don't know if that made any sense, but basically it's just like a very small delivery of something, and my mom's not home, and if Ben can't grab it, then I have to go on the BRB screen and grab it. There we go. I forgot to sit down the ladder again. This is what I get for being forgetful. I'm leaving. We do not stand jambette in this household. Lily is thanking me for making her yard. I think Lily is just crafting. Is she for real not acknowledging the work that you did? That's so mean. Okay, at this point I should probably, I guess, be a little bit more open. But what personality is Poppy? The squirrel, not the horse. Because I don't know what her personality is. Because if she's a normal, I would also love to see Poppy. I feel like she could also maybe even be a Peppy. Oh, she's a normal? Okay, that's what I thought. She seems like she'd be a normal, but I thought if not a normal, she could maybe be a Peppy. Excuse me, I won't hear any jambette slander. She's an icon. She is not. What do you text me? Ben is out here making fun of me because I was trying to text him really fast so I wouldn't be on my phone a whole lot during the stream. And I made typos, okay? I was asking you to text me when you leave if you have to end up leaving during the stream so I could know to go and grab the stuff at the door. No, I don't like that villager. Jambet is an ally. I like that she's an ally then because we should all be allies. However, Jambet in general as a villager, not approved in this household. Okay, somebody has gotta yell at me to put this ladder down or I'm gonna keep forgetting. I don't know if you guys can tell either. Sometimes I'll like shift around in the chair to like scratch or like rub my back. Let me know if I... Listen! Listen. Did I just time out my boyfriend? Yes, I did. It looks like I just pooped out a ladder. That does not seem medically safe. In fact, Lily and Lolly are girlfriends, as they should be. As they should be. I really, really do not like Jambet. I hate her. It's the lips. I feel like that's probably the main thing for people is the lips with Jambet. Because I can't think of anything else that like you'd really just not like about her. I don't even know what her catchphrase is or anything. I timed him out so he can't talk. He's probably texting me. He's not texting me. He probably doesn't even realize that he's timed out. Okay, how many tickets do I have left? Because that's like the real concern here. Okay, I've got 29 tickets left. Okay, I'm doing a little better than I thought. I mean, ew, 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 ew. No, 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 absolutely not. You look asleep when you're texting. You can't see, but my phone is on the right side of the desk where the camera can't capture any of it. So for me to like look down and do that, the angle makes my eyes look closed. So that's probably why. And then my head is usually like tilted or like looking in a certain direction whenever I stream because the game that I play is usually on the other monitor. And then the monitor where I read chat from is right in front of me. I am a little bit tired though. I'll say that. If you guys came into Lolly is the one crafting, not Lily, so Lily just chose not to thank me. That's fine. If Lily was here in the chat after not being grateful for your work, I would time her out. I would do it. Wait, what was house supposed to replace? But either way, though, Lily is very ungrateful. Okay. Chat, at what point am I gonna have to start settling for villagers? I need to settle for villagers. I really need to. I got lucky on Hibiscus, and I got some of the villagers that I needed pretty much right away. Welcome back from your Lurk, Megs. At least Lolly thanked me, that's why we stan her. We absolutely do, and then she also just looks like my cat, so there's that as well. Around the ending stream mark? Okay. For a second, I was like, I literally, you know me, I did that lovely little thing that I do where I like space for a moment and I'm like, oh, wait, what was the question? I don't want to have to settle, but like I will if it's ultimately necessary. I would settle so you can have enough tickets for the other 2 plots. That's also true, Megs. I could maybe compromise that way because like I will still be limited on tickets and let's see, let me check again. I am currently an hour and 10 minutes into the stream, so maybe I could do that and then continue on using the tickets for the other 2 plots. That'd be a good idea. I'm at the part Happy Home Paradise where Lottie got sick and I unlocked the hospital. I love that you can go and complain that you're hurt. I think whenever like you leave like the little doctor's office they have, they can give you like little items that you can actually use. I haven't tried it though. I just heard about it through TikTok. Let's confront Lily. As you should. As you should. You should round up all the other villagers that have been thankful and grateful for everything. Round up all of them, and then all of you can sit down and talk to Lily. Kind of random, but have you guys ever had a dream about Animal Crossing? Because I have. Like, I had a dream that I was an Animal Crossing character. We went on Mondays. Joanne is there. She'll give you... I can't even say the word turnips without yawning. That was me hitting the desk. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go with what Meg said, which is like pretty similar to what Shiver was saying, but not entirely, because I like that idea. Like, I'm only gonna have so many tickets. I'm gonna settle for Norma, and then we'll open up the other plots and hunt for those. Employees for the end of HHP, and if there's a concert, she will dance, and it's kind of funny. I didn't see her at Happy Home Paradise, I don't think. I'm gonna bring all the villagers to Harvest Island to talk to Lily. You should, like, go on, like, a big group trip, let them know what happened, fill them in on it so they can have the details, and just, like, let the villagers go at it on your behalf. Are you taking Norma? I think I'm gonna go ahead and take Norma so that way I can have tickets for the other plots, too. Because it's kind of what I always say, like, the villager will leave eventually. At this point, I just need to, like, consider other villagers. I keep wanting to yawn. I need to stop. This would be super annoying of me, but do we think that he would bring me a Dr. Pepper if I asked him to? Because a Dr. Pepper sounds delicious. Oh, hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi. Hello. How are you? How is the stream? Thank you for the raid. There we go. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. I'm on my new island called Saffron, and we are getting some of the villagers. Island's kind of a mess right now because I haven't put all the stuff away. But hi, everybody. Welcome. How are you? How was the stream? See, there's items everywhere, so it's kind of a hot mess. Yeah, what did you do on stream today? Oh, we did the Composer Cleo command at the same time. I suggested to raid you. Well, thank you, Raymond. That's really sweet of you. Thank you for the raid. Hi, everyone. Hi, I can't stay for long. No worries. Yeah, all raiders in general. Also, Kayla, especially you as well. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. If you guys can't stay, I completely understand. Don't even worry about it. It's all good. I appreciate all the support and all the love. Thank you for reading. I understand if you can't stay. How are you? I'm good. I'm also, like, hungry, but I haven't gotten up yet. Island is a hot mess, but it's okay. I placed down one plot, and I settled for normal so that way I could have tickets to spare for the other villagers. So I'm just gonna like put that one here. We're on the plane to head to Harv's Island. Let me know how it goes. I'm always hungry, mood, especially when I stream. Thank you again for the love, everybody. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Wait, what was that? I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I don't see it right away, so I hear it before I see it, so I don't know what it is right away. Time for a favorite salad. I cannot spend the money on that at the moment, but I can pretend that I'll have the salad. Don't forget to like. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been like a little nervous tonight because I have been trying to fix the stream delay issue that I had, and I think I finally got it. But thank you. Oh yeah, anybody who's lurking, I hope you enjoy your lurk. There's definitely several messages that I've missed. I'm sorry. About right before you guys came into the stream, this was funny, like right before you came into the stream, we were talking about how I'm like kind of drowsy at the moment, and I couldn't decide if it would be annoying of me to text Ben from across the room and see if he'll bring me a Dr. Pepper, because I don't want to get up. Should I? Because I'm tempted. Oh, thank you for the like command. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are all so sweet. If anybody hasn't seen my new island again, like this one, I've done like only a few streams on. I'm planning to make it like an autumnal island, but have like a little bit of spooky elements. How long does the stream go on for? Because I'm on a bedtime schedule for school. I've been live for an hour and 16 minutes, and I usually stream for roughly like 2 hours. Sometimes I go a little bit more, sometimes I go a little bit less, it depends. I thought you were going to get a snack. I'm not going to get a snack, but I want a Dr. Pepper. I can't decide if it'd be annoying to ask if you would get it for me. I can't decide. Thinking your island. I remember your Paradise Theme Island. Yeah, so I just wrapped up my tropical island, and I reset a few days ago. I'm just gonna make it nice and cozy, autumnal, with just a little bit of spookiness. Just a little bit. I say that because I don't want the entire thing to be like scary or anything. So I gotta go. No worries. If anybody else has to go from the raid, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for the love. Don't worry about it if you can't stay. It's all good. It's all good. You know what else would be good? You know those ices at the movie theater? That sounds really good too. By the way, we just settled for Norma because I needed to start settling a bit more. Lots of love, iconic hands, peace sign with the peppy pose. Thank you, Beardo Poppins. Also, I love the username. Bye, thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Also, if I did get a snack, I don't know what I would get because we do have groceries at the moment, but we have mainly like meal foods, except to cook something. But not like snack foods. Earlier though, I almost got up just to get like a straight up tortilla. I didn't do it though. Catch later, my dog wants to play. Go play with your dog. A question for chat. If you guys have a dog, what kind of dog do you have? I have a Maltese poodle, who is very, very afraid of thunderstorms. My hair's getting a little frizzy on the side. I'm gonna fix that. Do you have any ramen noodles? I do, but we have chicken ones. Brittany, Spaniel who barks at pine cones. Wait, is Brittany Spaniel a type of breeder? Like, or do you mean... You mean like your dog's a Spaniel, but their name is Brittany? I get myself so confused so easily, I'm sorry. Be like your name, if not, what would you change it to? For my actual name? I like my actual name. I wouldn't change it. As for my YouTube name, I would not change that either. Wait. I don't know if Cleo is still here. You can bear. Okay, there we go. Go. oh my gosh, she keeps running away! Come here! Right now. Stream the Cookie Song by composer Cleo. She wouldn't stay still long enough for me to do it at first. Cookie, I know, like, I instantly thought of you whenever I saw her. I got Diana. Diana, I feel like, is top tier fairy core type villager, mainly because of her coloring. I'll share back with someone to eat too. I see certain villagers now and like I think of specific songs that you've made. Given I don't see those villagers that much anyways, but I think of you when I see them. Oh, you mean something? Okay, I was a little confused. Okay, I don't know if he had to leave or not. Oh, another raid? Hello, raiders, welcome in. Hello. Is this a Banana BB? Because you said Banana Raid. But either way, welcome in. How are you guys? Zucker, we saw you earlier, and I know you missed my old island, but you need to leave me alone, okay? That's how it works around here. Oh, yes, well, hello then, and thank you for the raid. I don't know if Banana is here yet. I'm sorry for the millionth time, mods. I have forgotten to create a command. Can you please grab Banana BB's link? Please and thank you. I'm sorry. At this point, I don't know how you guys aren't tired of me being forgetful. What job or is YouTube your job? I have 2 jobs technically. I do YouTube as a job, but I also have an IRL job at a restaurant. I don't really like to specify what exact restaurant just for privacy. But technically speaking, I work 2 jobs. Well, that she wasn't sorry. Lily needs to be sorry for that because you like made basically like a whole mansion for her, and she needs to say thank you. The audacity. Yeah, no worries. Like there's no rush for Banana to get here. It's all good. It's all good. I'm hoping we can at least get 1 villager on the list somehow, but if we don't, then we don't. It happens. The pond should have been bigger? If she wanted it to be bigger, she could ask politely. Okay, grab her link. If you're able to, I'd appreciate it. I'm so sorry. Like, I feel so bad whenever I forget to make things. I don't do that on purpose. You know I don't do that on purpose. But it's still embarrassing. I was answering your text. No worries, you're fine. It's all good. You know, I feel like Bianca is so underrated. I mean, I'm not gonna take her, but she's still very underrated. Oh, you're fine, Banana Baby. Don't apologize. You're okay. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How was your stream? I gotta go soon though. Sorry. No, you guys are fine. It's okay. You don't need to keep apologizing. It's okay. I understand. It's all good. I appreciate the raid. Thank you for the support. Lily is sassy today. Lily is very sassy. But like it's weird. I feel like she's normally not that sassy. Not Canberra being happy Lily was being mean to me. Canberra, you are just as bad as Lily then. I'm gonna go a few more times to look for a villager for the second plot, and then if I don't find one, then I'll just settle. Because I'm trying to, like, ration like how I use the tickets. And I'm trying to finish my island so I can restart into a Halloween core island called Cauldron. Ooh, okay, I love that name for an island. Do you know what any of the villagers that you'd want? Oh yes, please subscribe to Banana BB. Muffy, I love Muffy. I had her on my Coraline Island. Lexi, Bianca is so underrated. Also, Lexi, I'm not gonna pick her though. I do that a lot. It's just because I already have a designated list of villagers that I'm gonna do. So I'm sticking to that list unless I have to settle for someone tonight, which I already have had to do so once. During the meeting, she was being mean to Stitches and Pappy. Wait, Canberra or Lily? Either one, I'm not surprised. I don't know, no worries, there's no rush to come up with one. Oh wait, we have another song that Cleo did. We have Sherb, the Sherb song. He's in the background, but you get what I mean. Oh, bye, EL Eats, thank you for being here, I appreciate you. Sure, the first. Imagine if this stream just turned into me fighting all of the other villagers that you've made songs for. Lily's being mean to Stitches and Pappy? Okay. I thought maybe you meant Canberra. Everybody hates Graham the villager, but I love him so much. Isn't Graham the hamster with like the really tiny like bluish green glasses? To be specific today, I finished my plushie shop for Stitches and started working on a tea shop for Tia and Chai. Whenever I think of Tia or someone mentions Tia, I always think of how Ben used to call her Teacup. Who's your list of villagers? Okay, give me 1 second and I'll pull it out. Graham is a big baby. I love him. I mean, I imagine he's probably really sweet. I would like him more than Hamlet. I make no apologies. Miss the Lou hook up on the wrong side of the bed. She really did though. This whole stream is gonna be known as the Lily stream because I'm talking about the villager. But the list of villagers is Portia, Shino, Kiki, Pearl, Maple, Poppy, Lucky, Wolfgang, Rodeo, and Teddy. You know what sounds really good? This whole stream, every now and then, I tell you what I think sounds good, but you know what sounds good right now? Is a smoothie. It's like a nice, refreshing fruit smoothie. I was gonna make this my settling island, but I just can't. I refuse to have Cranston. I can't, and I won't. So one more ticket for the second plot, and regardless of who's there, I guess I'll have to take them. I have opposite luck than I did with Hibiscus, because with Hibiscus Island, I got really lucky with filling out the plots. And we just want to make a song. It's the tiny hamster Graham. I love him so much. I need him on my island right now. I feel like if he were a person, he'd be really good at playing piano, and I can't explain why. My dog is barking, which I think that means that the stuff is here like I was talking about. Let me just see really quickly. I'm sorry, chat. Let me see if he's able to grab that. Sorry about that if you heard the barking. She even confessed during the meeting that she was cheating on Lolly with Canberra? From Canberra, I'm not surprised. From Lily, however, not okay. Out of my first island, and I gave him a suit and monocle. Is that how you say it? The monocle? And it was the cutest little thing. Yeah, Graham, the one with the little glasses, he's adorable. But Hamlet, no, not gonna happen. Okay, he didn't text me back, but the barking stopped, so I think that he is grabbing it. Currently comforting Lolly here. I'll help. I'll help. There we go. So whoever's at this island, I just have to settle for them. I just gotta. Not who I wanted, nor do I need this villager, but I have to stay true to my word. And then these last tickets will be for the last villager. Reserve also, let's see. Yeah, no. It's just because I gotta be sticking to my list. I gotta be sticking to the list. I gotta. I do what I have to do. He can maybe be on a Normcore island, though. I like Normcore islands. Hi, how are you? My first stream. Also subscribe. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the community. How are you? I am like, to answer your question, I'm kind of tired. I'm also kind of hungry, but I'm vibing. Unfortunately, not having a whole lot of good villager hunting luck. I'm trying to fill the 3 plots. And I'm limited on my tickets. So I just have to make sure that each plot gets tickets to work with. And then after a certain point, if I don't find anybody that's on that list that is in that villager personality, then I just settle. Wait, I invited him all the way, didn't I? Let me just double check. I will never forget when I accidentally forgot to invite Faith. Okay, so he's not really saying anything else. I think I did invite him. I just needed to check. I have some. I don't know if you'd be able to mail them to me. I don't know if you've been to my island. But thank you. I appreciate that. We are an hour and 32 minutes into the stream, so I think I'll just go ahead and keep going with what I've got. And then if I've got a little bit of time at the end of the stream, I could do some of the crafting for the plots. I'm here, finished my biking session. I burned 120 calories. Oh, is it like a normal bike or like a stationary bike? I remember I used to love using the stationary bikes at the gym. The fact that Lolly and Lily lives next to each other, you know, it's going to be awkward every time they go home. They're just gonna like find a way to like build a brick wall between each other's houses. You have invited him. I just had to make sure that I double checked because you guys know the situation with Faith was very unfortunate. I went to the villager hunting and I found Bill. I was like, oh my gosh, let me get my Nook Mouse tickets out of my pockets and I'll take him after. But how do I get back to the island that Bill was on? Wait. Wait, so do these not have the sold signs until you've crafted the items? They're just an exercise bike like for indoors. Oh, so stationary bike. Because that's what they called them at the gym that I used to go to. I'm also just placing these at completely random spots because I don't feel like trying to find different spots. Up with Faith. So basically I needed her on Hibiscus. And I found her at a mystery island, which was great. However, I talked to her once, and then I forgot to talk to her a second time so I could actually invite her to the island. And then I accidentally left her there, and Agnes autofilled, and I just was so mad about it. I think it was kind of funny since that's the #1 thing I do before leaving the island. I constantly spam at them to make sure I invited them to my island. I usually wouldn't do that, but whenever it's a villager that I really want, I'm going to do it like that from now on, because I refuse to let that happen again. That was horrible. Okay, he didn't respond. I'm hoping it just means it's because his phone is charging. But I think the stuff got picked up. But Miss Lilycrab woke up and chose to be messy. I'm never going to be able to look at her the same again. Because, like, my older sister, she does not play Animal Crossing whatsoever. But she thinks that Lily is just so cute. And, like, that her design is, like, I guess, aesthetically pleasing, you could say. And I'm not going to be able to look at her the same now. She get on stream because I have to go back and watch. The stream is like from a little while back. However, I did clip it and make it into a funny short. It's up on my channel. Just go to the short section and there's like a little edit that I made the moment that I realized what I did. Which was a very, very unfortunate moment. Oh yes, my mods, Shiver and Kairisi, they also make content, so it would really, really, really mean the world to us if you would go ahead and check them out if you have the time to. What happened was one of my villagers moved out and I went villager hunting. I found Bill, but I thought, okay, I'll put my Nookmal's tickets away and get him after I put them away, but I forgot that I can't get back to the island the Bill was on. Okay, gonna watch my movie now. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile, hello. Felicity. Is Felicity a Peppy? I feel like Felicity is a Peppy. Oh, she is a Peppy? Okay. So we're on the Peppy section, I guess. So we're not, like, section, but, like, I guess we're... I feel like we're getting Peppy, because normal, I settled for her earlier. As far as I know, she is a normal. And then that was Cube, I think, that we got. Cube, I'm pretty sure, is a lazy. Yeah, I guess we do just need a Peppy now. Yeah, I think so. Peppy, yes. I love the Peppies. However, my top favorite villager personality is still the Snooties. Is it when it accidentally autofills? Yeah, so the short, I believe I titled it when you accidentally autofill to, like, give it a very meme-like title, if you will. Also, hi Emma. Oh, hello Life with Loki, welcome to the stream. I still feel like there's a lot of people that came in during the Kaler, and I feel like I didn't... I mean, I said hi to everybody several times, but not like the individual hellos, and part of me feels bad about it. It does get very overwhelming, though, when you've got a lot of people coming in through a raid. Lily is a very mean villager in my storyline. I mean, I feel like it like helps to influence inspiration and creativity with playing Animal Crossing if you give your villagers some kind of storyline or some kind of pretend plot that's happening between your villagers. Like, it just makes it more interesting, and it helps you to encourage creativity. I was tardy to my class of the... Wait, to your last class of the day today? I'm sorry, Life with Loki. I hope I didn't give you too much of a hard time over it. The only times I feel like I remember really being late to my classes was when there was a scenario where classes were held on opposite sides of the building. Because that was pretty hard to avoid being late at that point. Ketchup, I love her. I feel like at this point, I just keep leaving behind like all the villagers that you like Patty Crossing. I really am, honestly. You know what would be cool though? Because Shino's on my list and she's a Peppy. It'd be really cool to somehow find Shino. I'm not going to get my hopes up though, but it would be cool. I'm looking at the bottom of my computer and it says that there's rain off and on. I don't hear any rain, given it's probably just because of the headphones. But like sometimes I do hear rain through them. So, is it actually raining? Who knows? Because that little weather part of the computer, it lies. I swear it does. Because sometimes it'll be like, it's storming right here, right now, and it's like actually sunny outside. So I'm like, what are you doing? That's not right. Hi, Ben.
Why are you timing me out?
I timed you out because you exposed me.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know what you were trying to say. Like, I couldn't tell if you were trying to, like, say, are the groceries here or something? And I was just like,
No.
I had no clue what. I just, like, was trying to think. I was like, I knew you mistyped, but I just couldn't figure out what.
I was trying to ask you if you'd text me when you leave if you had to leave.
Yeah, well, I'm not
Hello, Defo Sadie. Welcome to the stream. Oh, no subscriber. Welcome to the community. Hi. The person you hear in the background would be Ben, my boyfriend. I had to go from the 3rd floor of the building to floor 2, building B, and the halls were jam-packed, so half the class was also late, so that my teacher didn't care. I'm glad they didn't give you too much of a hard time then, because sometimes like, it really is an accident and you were trying very hard to hurry to your class, and it's no fun when they sit there and just yell at you. Sometimes he pops in on camera during the streams. He didn't do it this time, though. Wait, what was that? What was that? Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. I love the little alert that pops up whenever people subscribe, like the cute little purple sparkles. My plan as of right now is just go ahead and use the rest of the tickets for this last plot. And then if I get to the very end and I haven't seen anybody that's on the list though, or like somebody like else that I'm willing to take, I guess, then I'll just settle for whoever the last ticket is. And then if there's time left in the stream, maybe go ahead and do a bit of the crafting that's needed for the plots. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. If the hot dogs got delivered during the grocery order some of you probably have no context. I'm so sorry. We had like a small grocery order delivered to the house, and my mom got hot dogs with them. So like, I'm hoping we make those for dinner, because now it sounds really good, and I'm hungry. So I keep thinking about food. Like, no matter what I'm talking about during the stream, my brain keeps thinking about food. Cookie, we saw you earlier. Ellie's crafting while she's sad. Sad crafting. Whenever you're trying to be really creative about Animal Crossing, but you're just in a bad mood. Kabuki asked to leave so I can finally try to get Bob. Imagine if we did a villager hunt at the same time, you know, same day, at the same time, and like I would hunt for like Kiki and like you could like hunt for Bob. It's always fun to hunt for villagers at the same time as other people. I know that you're hunting for him like tonight though, I'm assuming. But like, hypothetically, that kind of thing is really fun. Like, nobody takes the time to read the things Orville and Wilbur say. It's because I've already just read them so many times that I get tired of looking at it. Like, I know what it is that he says. Like, I've memorized it. So I just don't have a need to. If I could, I would even skip all of the dialogue by clicking a certain button. But that doesn't exist in Animal Crossing. It exists in Stardew Valley, though. I'm sorry I keep licking my lips. I really need more of that tinted chapstick that I would always use, but I ran out ages ago, and I just haven't bought any more. I need to stop, though, because I keep licking my lips, and it's making them more chapped. Somebody tell me to stop it. Back when I was in kindergarten, every class is supposed to be 23 to 24 kids. Now, every class about 25 to 30 kids, and the average is 28 kids. Those are my estimates. I remember seeing that gradual change, too. Like, as I grew older, classes would get larger and larger and larger for their averages, and I feel like it's a bit unfair to teachers. That's a whole rant that I could go on, but it's definitely unfair to teachers. I will say that. Okay, yeah, so I may not have time for the crafting part because I'm at the hour and 44-minute mark. So let's see, how many tickets do I have? How many tickets do I have? I've got 15. I'll probably just go ahead and use up the last of these tickets then. I'm reading on mascara. I'm using up the last bit. What mascara do you use if you're cool with sharing? I have this it's like a light purple tube of mascara. I think it's by like Wet n Wild or something. It's I don't know. It's just like a super cheap one. Cause like I wear a little bit of makeup, but really not a lot. So I don't want to spend a lot of my money on the expensive makeup if I'm not gonna really use it. You know, I just feel like that'd be a waste of my money. But if I did wear more of it more often, then I probably would invest in more expensive makeup. It just doesn't feel worth it to me. Lily had the audacity to continue reading like nothing happened. She really said, you know, we're gonna leave that in the past. What happens in Happy Home Paradise stays in Happy Home Paradise. I feel like that's the motto of the stream. I think that's Peggy. I don't know if Logan is here, but Logan would be scream laughing at that right now because it's like this whole meme that he has in the server to talk about Peggy and Rodney. I have Wet n Wild Mega Volume Mascara. I'm pretty sure I have the same brand, but like it's a different product that they've made. I just don't remember off the top of my head what it's called. Because I've had it for a while, so I want to make sure that I used up all the product. And welcome back from your lurk. My island is like currently covered in a blanket of items, if you will. So sometime off screen, hopefully sooner rather than later, I need to like fix that. Because well, it's not that big of a deal. I feel like it's fun to look at on stream. I don't know, maybe I'm just heavily overthinking it and nobody minds it, but I'm just saying that I'm going to try and take care of that. So that way it's a bit cleaner. She says she never loved Lolly, was just using her for fame because Lolly is a princess that moved to Sunflower? Lily is a player. I don't even have any words. Like, how could you do that to another villager? It's not nice. It's in like a light pink bottle. I feel like mine's like a very like soft, like light purple bottle, but the mascara itself is like black. All I do for like, all I do for like a quote makeup routine whenever I stream is just winged eyeliner, curl my eyelashes on the top on both sides, put mascara on top and bottom, and then curl the top ones again one more time each. And then it helps to keep my eyelashes a bit more pointed up, which sometimes they fall back down anyways, but curling them usually helps them stay like pointed more upwards. I just saw this villager! Go away! Right now! Leave me alone. My cat is just licking my arm. Have you ever like laid your head on your cat whenever they're laying down and then they just completely stop whatever they were like looking, whether it was their paw, their arm, or whatever it was, and then they just start like licking your face? It's so sweet. So, Megs, you know how whenever cats meow, it's like directly their way of communicating with humans? Sometimes I get confused about Luna doing this because she has a specific meow that she does whenever she needs something, whether that be an adjustment with her cat litter, or she needs food, or she needs water, etc. But there's sometimes she'll sit and do that meow when she doesn't need any of those things. And I'm like, I don't know what she needs. Like, she'll just sit there and like just meow repeatedly, just be very chatty, and I have no idea what she needs or wants from me. If you have any ideas. Miss Lee backstabbed Lolly for no reason, and the other is growling at nothing. That sounds like Willis, but Willis is a dog, not a cat. Hi, I was AFK for an hour, and now I'm back. Well, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. I used eyebrow gel, mascara, eyeshadow, and blush. I really like blush, but I always accidentally put way too much of it on, so I just like stopped wearing it. But it's cute. came through for us. She came through because the other builders were not wanting to pop up when they had the opportunity. But Shino here, you saved the moment. She's literally so cute. Kobe just wants to be chatty. But like, you know how like, again, like cats will do that to vocalize with their humans, right? If she doesn't need anything, does she just simply want to talk sometimes? See, I told you Sheena was going to be easy. I wish she was easy in the past, but she wasn't. Because you remember that one time when I tried to hunt for her and she just wouldn't show up? I had to told that time she has enough food and water. It's Luna's favorite activity. That and running around at night to irritate me when I'm trying to sleep. Pappy and Stitches are best friends. They play together all the time. Pappy and Stitches, they probably got better morals than Lily at this point. I shouldn't bring my vaulting pole. Wait to go villager hunting? I always bring my vaulting pole, but I try not to bring my ladder because then it spawns more islands that have the cliffs. I'm just gonna do this a few times to reassure myself that I did in fact invite her correctly. One more time. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm just like anxious about that part because of Faith. Well, that was a nice way to end the stream. You didn't invite her to the island. I had to be sure. I had to be absolutely sure. And as far as my cat does it at like 3 a.m. Anybody in the chat that has a cat or multiple cats, but like at least one cat. Does your cat at nighttime when you're trying to either just relax or actually sleep decide it's the best moment ever to scurry around at lightning speed and then scratch things they know they're not supposed to scratch and then they make weird noises and weird meows? Because that's what Luna does. I'm back. Oh, I'm back. Happy dinner. Welcome back to Banana Baby and Caroline. Welcome back to the stream. There's still items everywhere. Moral of the stream, but don't trust Lily. Exactly. That's the important part here. My cat likes to knock things down in. My cat just likes to run around and scratch stuff she knows she's not allowed to. So I've invited all of them, but none of them are showing up on there because I haven't crafted any items. And I don't have a cat anymore. When I did, that's exactly what she did. Cats, I love them very much, but they also really get on my nerves. I've got 7 minutes left. I don't think that's enough time to craft everything that I need to craft. So my question for you guys, if anybody could help me with this, please. Let's say right now, let's say if I were to end the stream right now and if I were to save, would those villagers still move in? They would just not have the sold sign until I crafted, right? Like, am I correct in thinking that? If not, please let me know. Yes, 100% my kitten will climb the curtain and then jump from the windowsill onto my head. And my older cat will just sit on my nightstand and just stare at me. My cousin has this kitten who I mean, he's, I think, technically like a year old now, but like he especially did this when he was really little. And basically, she would be in bed and this cat would like be running around everywhere with the zoomies and then would jump on her head and make biscuits with her hair. And would also chew on her hair. So that's lovely. Yes, I think you're correct. I think that's how it goes. I think so. I needed reassurance because I get kind of scared about that stuff sometimes. I don't want something to accidentally autofill. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna go ahead and just get a raid link right now. I know it's technically a little bit before the 2-hour mark, but it's only by a couple minutes. So give me a second. I'm gonna find a raid link. I really thought I would have had more time to do stuff at the end, but I didn't. I'm sorry. Sometimes this user does not like raids. I'm just double checking really quickly to see if they're okay with raids at the moment, because let's not be rude. That's not nice. Okay, so I just went and I checked. I think I know who I'm gonna raid. I just had to check that they were gonna be cool with it, because sometimes, again, this user does not like to be raided because it can be overwhelming. So I just wanted to check before I sent everyone over there. I'm sorry it took so long. You know I'm a slow typer. I'm a very slow typer. All right, here's the link. This is for Crimson's live stream. And I believe she's doing a special live stream where I think it's the viewers decide when the stream ends. And I think there's also information for it in the description when I was checking out the stream. So one more time, there's the link. The raid command. I do want to say, as one more thing before I go, Crimson does also have subscribers only mode on, so ultimately that is technically an option. It'd be great to go ahead and support Crimson, but also if you would like to choose not to, simply just being there and liking the stream, that's also very supportive. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed already, I'd really, really, really appreciate it if you could. It's free and it helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time for another live stream. Bye, everybody!